All right, let's talk about your homework assignment. So, for those of you at home, this first page, you need to watch the screencast that I gave explaining each of the first 10 amendments, and then write a brief summary in your own words in each of these boxes. Okay, and please do the packet in order because it kind of builds on itself. So watch the screencast and then type in a summary of each amendment. That's page 1. Page 2, I give you a right that is guaranteed in one of the first 10 amendments, and you put the number on the line that goes with that amendment, that matches that amendment. So, for example, number 3 says freedom of the press and freedom of speech. That's the First Amendment. So you put a 1 there. Or you can do first. Up to you. Page 3. So on this page, I have given you a scenario that is illegal and is not allowed because of the first 10 amendments. Okay? So, for example, after being found guilty of driving while intoxicated, the court ordered that Delaney spend the next 30 years in jail. So this is not allowed. So Delaney was driving drunk and she had to spend 30 years in jail. That is cruel and unusual punishment. Okay, although driving drunk is really, really bad, you don't get 30 years jail time for that. So I would find the amendment that deals with cruel and unusual punishment, and that, of course, is the 8th Amendment. So you're looking, so each of these, and by the way, everybody on this page is a family member of mine. And so these are all not allowed by the Bill of Rights. And then page 4, I have given you 5 scenarios. After each scenario, I ask you a question. So I ask you a yes/no question, and then I ask you why or why not. So you have to not only give me yes or no to the question, but you have to tell me why or why not, using one of your first 10 amendments as your explanation. Okay? If you have any questions, shoot me an email, but pretty straightforward. Again, summarize on page 1, simply find the rights within the first 10 amendments and put that number on the line. Page 3, these are all violations of the first 10 amendments, so you're telling me which amendment is being violated. And then page 4, I've given you 5 scenarios, and then I ask you a question, and you have to answer yes or no with an explanation of why or why not. Good luck.